Nearly 1,000 fire personnel are helping to beat back the flames. It's a massive effort by firefighters, support staff, technology, and even Arizona inmates. Governor Doug Ducey came to Catalina State Park this afternoon to survey the fire, and that's where we find Sierra Encinas now with more on what the governor had to say. Sierra.
It's now been 17 days since lightning sparked the Bighorn fire. Take a look at that orange glow over the Santa Catalinas as that fire continues to grow. Today, Governor Doug Ducey visited Catalina State Park to get briefed on the status of the fire.
Every wildfire season in Arizona is serious, and this year's no different. 2020 has brought heightened wildfire activity, as well as the added challenge of keeping crews and responders healthy as we continue to work to contain the spread of COVID-19.
More than 900 firefighters are working around the clock to stop the fire, and 4 of the crews are inmates who've picked up the skills needed to fight the wildfire while in prison.
These fully trained and talented Type 2 crews are a vital resource to Arizona, and they're a heroic example of how we're collaborating across state agencies to protect lives, pets, and property.
So far, the Bighorn fire has not damaged any property, but hundreds of homes are in evacuation zones. Technology is one way that crews have been able to protect communities. Crews have been using a drone overnight to see where the fire is and using those visuals to plan as the situation changes.
In terms of the briefing that I've seen and the numerous fires I've seen in the 6 years as governor, the use of technology, of actually being able to fly me around the site, show me where the fire started, how it spread, the decisions that have been made so that we're protecting property, people, and pets has been very illuminating.
Now is about that time that the drone will be going over the fire where you see that glow over the Santa Catalinas. Now, although this fire was not man-made, there are ways that Arizonans can stop starting wildfires. Do not spark campfires if it's prohibited, and also make sure that chains on your car are not dragging, because that too could spark a wildfire. Reporting live at Catalina State Park, Sierra Encinas, KGUN on your side.